There is a saying that nobody looked back from the end of their shifts and said that they wished they'd spent more time in the hotel. How can you avoid looking back at the end of your hotel shift or your career in hotels without too many regrets? This is an issue which humans have been addressing for hundreds, if not thousands of years, and at least since the days of Aristotle. Aristotle was a Greek philosopher considered to be one of the greatest intellectuals in our history. Aristotle suggested that there were 6 basic pursuits or ambitions that might shape an individual's life. He explained these as pleasure, always looking for the feel-good factor, wealth and material things, status, respect and fame or influence, power and being able to persuade others or your point of view or getting your own way, knowledge and being a morally virtuous or ethical person. No hotel worker, supervisor or manager is going to be entirely shaped by just one of these, but it is likely that most of us will see one of those approaches as our dominant tendency. What is yours? I suggest that there are signs that we could look for in our own and in others' lives to see whether we or they were being dominated or motivated by any of these characteristics as people. So, all other things being equal, will you have had a better time in your hotel? Will you have better shifts if you are happier, are wealthier, have a higher status, have more power, have greater knowledge, and have a more ethical approach to living? In a hotel, surely some of these issues are out of our control on a short-term basis. Apart from that ethical approach to living, whether we adopt an ethical approach to our work or not. This may be rather a philosophical point, but if we live morally and ethically and value being brave, self-controlled and generous, not always seeking external rewards and recognition, because living in this way is the right thing to do and brings its own rewards, we will be happier hoteliers. Aristotle suggested that if we can live in this way, or at least the very least strive to these lives and occasionally succeed, then we're likelier to be happier. He suggested that even if things go wrong, it is still better to act ethically. So, if all else is equal during our hotel shifts, during our life in hotels as a hotel manager, we will be happier having lived an ethical life than an unethical one. This is a very human characteristic and is the basis of Aristotle's philosophy. And more of us in hotels should take this approach seriously. Speak to you soon.